reward.
Thank you, because that's exactly where I meant to start. Ah, you better help me.
For ye have need of...
Go back to 35. Go back.
Cast not away, therefore, your confidence.
Don't give up.
Come on.
Don't give up. He's faithful. Don't give up. Go ahead.
Which has great recompense of reward.
That greatness that you see is going to happen. Don't give up. Don't give up. Look at your neighbor and say, yes, we can. We can do it. We can. Go ahead.
For ye have need of patience, that after ye have done the will of God, ye might receive the promise. For yet a little while, and he that shall come will come and will not tarry.
He ain't going to be doing this forever. There's gonna come a time you're just going to start having to pay for what you're doing. Because we play with God. We're going to do our own thing till we can't do it no more. You can lose your life playing on the playground because the devil don't fight fair. Especially when you know better. When you've been in the faith and you start doing your own thing, you think the enemy gonna fight fair? He know you know better. Go ahead.
Now the just shall live by faith. But if any man draw back, my soul shall have no pleasure in
Stop drawing back. Keep pushing for. I know it's hard. I know it looks like you can't. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. God does not give pleasure when you back up. Keep pushing. He know it's hard. He know. But you can do it. You can do it. Keep pushing. You see the greatness. You see the great. Don't sell yourself short. And when you give up on God and you don't endure and you know He got great things for you, you sell yourself short. You got a glimpse of the greatness. Right? What's that other glimpse if you don't endure? I would hate to see what that is. You just living life. A walking corpse. Your life don't mean nothing without God. You just living I don't understand how you can live every day, day to day, getting a paycheck, and you have no purpose, no greatness ahead of you. So I live, I'm born to work, to die. What kind of pleasure? What is that? What is that? What kind of life is that? I struggle because you promise trials and tribulations regardless, whether you save or not save. So I'm going through all this unnecessary stuff for nothing. Nothing. How can you do it? I don't understand. Just think about your life. If you don't have God, if you don't have the glimpse of greatness and what He's purposed you for, what glimpse do you have? Where you going? What you doing? And you're like, oh, I'm gonna be famous. You know how many people say they're gonna be famous? I say you're not gonna be famous. But then once you're famous, then what? What is that? There's a lot of people who've been famous that we don't even know. They're forgotten. There are a few famous people in life that is still remembered. Think of, well, I can't think of, but you know, your grandmother, there was somebody famous there that we don't even know about in their time. What does that give you? Nothing. Nothing. I'm going to make money. To do what? Just have money, get everything you want, and then what? You chasing after stuff when God said, if you seek me, I got everything you need. But you chasing, you making the struggle harder. Because you pressing against you going the other way. And you get in the faith and you like, man, like I remember back when I wasn't saved, man, it was a lot easier, but you were dying. To get to greatness, you gotta narrow is the road. they gave you.
Straight and narrow.
Straight and narrow.
Come on.
You want to go with everybody else, but they ain't going nowhere. You want to fit in, but they ain't going nowhere. Ask them where they going. Please. Say, where you going? Where you going? They don't know where they going. And we got dreams. Think of your dreams with God. Where that could take you. That's a win-win situation. That's a win-win situation. So he said, I don't get pleasure when you draw back. I don't get pleasure when you don't go for it. Because you feel it's too hard. You feel it's too hard. You ain't really went through nothing. You ain't been, on mission fields where they killing people for Jesus. You ain't been through that.
Come on.
Can't pay my bills, dying for the Lord. Really? You ain't been through that. Not saying that your struggle isn't hard, but think of what other people have gone through for the faith. What they go through for Jesus. They could have ran when they said, I'm going to kill you for Jesus. I'm going to kill you in Jesus' name. You want to talk about Jesus? But even now, in other countries, people are hiding underground still serving Jesus. But we got freedom to love on him and to give him. But you dropping out for little stuff. You dropping out for little stuff. You ain't going through the real fire. You ain't enduring the real suffering with Jesus Christ. You ain't enduring that much. So just look at that and what you're going through. Do you think you can endure? Do you think you can? Come on now. And even those people, they endure death because they know the greatness even after life.
That's right. Come on.
We look at this life. This don't end. This don't go. They looking at the reward afterwards. Even if I die in the struggle, God, I know you still got greatness, but you don't believe that for real. That's why you drop out. You don't believe God for real. You don't believe there's rewards after this body is gone. You don't believe it. You go through the emotions. I put something on Facebook. I said, God's worship, it may compel tears, but it doesn't compel you to change. Come on. Right? And usually I put something on Facebook, everybody liking, commenting, I get nothing. I was like, maybe it doesn't compel you to change. Because this is more than an emotional high. Oh God, it's more than that. Because when you're done, you got to go back home. And you got to deal with the struggle. Does it compel you to change your thoughts? Does it compel you to change your ways and live for God in spite of whatever? Because you know He's faithful. If He's faithful to you, even when He's faithful to sinners, you breathing. You ain't accepting Christ, but you breathing. He's still faithful to you. You do your own thing, but you breathing. He's still faithful to you. Even when you ain't faithful to Him, that's a loving God. That is a loving God. So why not give Him your life? Why not keep pushing, pressing towards the mark? Press towards the mark. Y'all feel like y'all can endure? Can